After so many requests, I finally bought the Dyson Airstrait, so let's try it out. Hi and welcome back to my channel, or hello and welcome. If you are brand new here, my name is Chloe Swift. I'm a professional hairstylist and hair care expert, and as you can see, I have naturally wavy, very fluffy hair. This is my starting point. A lot of my videos that I bring on YouTube are reviewing kind of the best hair tools out there, giving my professional opinion on them, seeing do they work for my hair, and I guess being a professional, I can also give perspective on what other hair types I feel like they would work really well for. But yeah, a really popular request. I've had it on so many of my other videos and even my other social channels as well, and I've heard such great things about it actually. So the one thing I was really pleased about, this is the strawberry bronze color that I did really want because then it matches my Dyson Airwrap, which I've already got. Let's just dive straight into it and open her up. Oh, also something else I did just want to mention. I literally ordered this 6 p.m. last night and it arrived to my house this morning before I ordered the time slot where you could get it delivered before 12 noon. And yeah, it literally arrived at like 11 a.m. So yeah, just customer service and delivery is amazing. I ordered direct from Dyson UK. So the outer case is this really nice, like, it's a very hard case. I don't know, it's almost like silicone-y in texture, but like a nice soft silicone. This is the Airstrait. It looks like a really cool, impressive bit of kit at the moment. I honestly don't know what to expect, but I have heard really good things. That is a heat protective mat. So it says like Dyson then. It's rubbery heat protective mat, so I can literally just place it down here. It's not gonna like burn the sides or anything. Whoa, I was not expecting that. Look how huge the plug and like the battery pack is. The bigger the plug is at the main wall, it will just keep all of the rest really lightweight, and it's got the exact same like function as what the Shark Flex Fusion has got. So when you plug it in, you need to press the test button and then reset, and it does this click and resets. If you don't do that, it just won't turn on basically. Wire isn't actually that long at all. Like, I am so close to my plug here. That's the extent of it. I'm actually going to get my extension cord because if not, my dog is sleeping right down here and the wire is just going to keep hitting her on the head. You get this quick start guide, very helpful, as we have a little diagram as well. So this little feature here, that's a lock button. Unlock the, I was going to say plates, but they're not plates. The whole point of Airstrait, there is literally no heated plates. It isn't anything like a straightener. It's literally all just airflow. It's calling them arms, okay? Do that to unlock the arms. There's a self-cleaning mode apparently. Projects 3 seconds of cold airflow every time you turn the power on. Here's all our controls. This bottom one here is the power. Mode select from wet or dry hair. That's actually something I forgot. You can style dry hair as well with Airstrait. I am going to be doing it from damp today. I'll wet it all back down and then prep all the products in. It's got nothing in at the moment. Select the wet mode, which is going to be that button there. A wet symbol or then dry sparkles. Let me select that. I need to press that button, I think, to confirm we're in English. Then it asks you, this is super helpful actually, depending if you work in degrees Celsius or degrees Fahrenheit. It asks you what units you want to work in. So then I'm going to select this blue blob here to go for I'm degrees Celsius. Now it's asking me to press the on button. Oh, now it's in the cleaning mode. And it's already put me at 140 degrees Celsius. Maybe it's just paused because I haven't, that's it, yeah. So if you actually don't do anything and you're not like using it on the hair, then it will just pause. Okay, at least it's set up and we kind of know where we're going with it. I'm gonna turn it off. Let me just make sure it's resting down on this little heat protection mat. And we're gonna prep with products and then fully begin. So starting off by just wetting my hair back down again. These are my choice of products. So I've really been enjoying using this leave-in blow dry spray. This is Briojo Farewell Frizz Milk Leave-In Conditioning Spray. And yeah, it's super milky. I'd say it's quite rich actually. So you almost need to apply a bit less of it, or it's just great for more medium, thicker hair types. My blow dry cream, Hair Ritual by Sisley, La Creme at 230. This protects from heat. Just nourishes the hair, gives that super nice smooth blowout. These little oil capsules, they are so good. I've only just got them recently. The actual brand name is Rehab Your Hair, I think. But I just love how they come. So you only need one capsule, the 1.0 oil. So I think this is just the lightest weight oil. Small little capsule. Twist that off, and it just easily kind of pierces a hole in. It's got the tiniest hole in, but then that's enough just to pour out all of the oil that you need. Nice and lightweight on the hair, it's not too heavy. Really recommending that at the moment. So hair is wet down, it's prepped with products, and now I'm going to section, gather in all this hair, taking my first section level with the tops of the ears, and then clipping all this out of the way, and of course using my Dyson sectioning clips, which are just so good at keeping all the hair in place. So that's kind of how wide we're taking our first section, about 2 inches in thickness, I'd say. Turning the tool back on. It's going to do its little cleaning thing for 3 seconds again, and then we're in wet mode and it's working at 140. So I don't think you change the temperature, I think you just go with that. Oh, I feel a bit nervous just because I'm not exactly sure how I should be doing it. I don't know. Oh, okay. That's one pass, and you can see already like the difference between my wave and then the straight. Let's go again a second pass, and it didn't feel too hot at all on the hair. Oh my god, like 2 passes is enough to perfectly dry that hair. I know it obviously wasn't soaking wet, it was just more like my usual kind of 80% dampness, I'd say. Look at the shine, and that is fully dry. And the hair just looks so healthy as well. First impressions, I am so impressed with that so far. What I'm really intrigued to try is, because you know I swap hands, so now to do this side, I'm going to swap and do it in my left hand. You do need to use it a certain way because there aren't any fans there, as you can see, so you always need to be using it like that. Just always make sure that your pink bit is at the bottom. It can't be that way up. I also really like the fact that you just put it down. It hasn't turned off, but it's just like paused, like there's no noise whilst you're not using it, which is super handy. It's not like just having that hair dryer going the whole time, and then as soon as you like will pick it up, you can literally tell when you picked it up and then it starts working again. It is very intelligent. And you can see like the power that it's blowing that air, and I'm loving that I'm not leading with the comb or anything. So say when I usually straighten my hair, I'll lead with the comb first. Don't need to do that. And the reason I didn't do that, because in all the other videos I've seen people using Airstrait, no one's like led with the comb first. I'm so impressed with that. I think we've officially found one of my new favourite tools. So I'm just going to take my next section. I'm going to challenge it with a bit more of a thicker section now. It says if you want to pre-dry wet roots, because that's the only thing I guess sometimes people might find with these like straightener tools, maybe they don't get the very roots dry, but it actually says you can lock the arms together and direct the airflow to gently dry the roots. So let's give that a little try. So I'm going to lock those together. Oh, that is so good if you've got a real frizzy root. You can like pull your hair really straight there and then direct that airflow down. That is so clever. It feels like it's such a good temperature to use on your hair as well from damp. It definitely doesn't feel like it's too hot. It doesn't feel like it's like dehydrating the hair, damaging the hair, frizzing the hair. It just makes the hair feel so silky soft and healthy, and just look at that shine. Okay, I've taken my next section. Look at that, even just holding the wavy wet hair against like that silky shiny straight hair, you can just literally see such a difference. So again, that's quite a chunky section. Oh my god, look at that. that. I have got the whitest, most silver hair. Look at that white hair. Oh my god, guys, I feel like I'm really enjoying the natural blonde moment, but if I keep going whiter and more grey, I'll probably need to go back to being super blonde again. Anyway, I'm going to take all this and do one big chunky section again. This feature, so good, and just how it just powers up to them just being a super fast speed, which is what you need when you're drying the roots. So I'm working at the top now, and what I do want to see, I've just got my tail comb because I want to see, can we actually get like a bit of volume in with this tool as well? Like, so say you're just working like at your crown and you don't want it super flat maybe. Let me just think, you need to make sure the hair's going down, airflow's going the right way. So I'm gonna have to hold it that way to then go, yeah, and then the pink bit is like down. I'm gonna bevel it slightly. And then all that hair's coming down. That was pretty successful in actually just getting a little bit of like lift at the crown, but I'm just gonna still pull it down the sides to make sure it's dry, it's got no kinks in. That back is fully dry, and it's honestly, guys, it's not hard to reach the back or make sure the roots are all dry at the back. And then this top section, I'm gonna pop it back in a center parting because we're just gonna go for 90s poker sleek straight. I am blown away. This is so much better than what I thought it was going to be. My hair gets so bad with like the little flyaways on the top because I just have, I mean, everyone's got like newer growth and shorter hairs at the top there. And then I just thought, let me just put this like piece of white paper behind so you could see that. There's barely any hairs sticking up, whereas even when I've blow dried and straightened, there is usually some little shorter hairs there. And what blows my mind, we have got this result, but with no heated plates. So there's nothing in there. I can touch that. It's not hot at all within here. I don't know how Dyson have done that. It's literally just the airflow they're relying on, and the fact that the airflow is only 140 degrees Celsius. So I guess to put it into a slight comparison that maybe some people might want to compare it against, the GHD Duet Style, they have got like straightener plates. They are 120 degrees Celsius, and then the airflow itself is 150 degrees Celsius. So it's a higher airflow temperature, but you've almost got those two temperatures combined together. This is literally just airflow, 140, so a lower heated airflow. It is so powerful and just, it streamlines the hair so much. Like, it's actually crazy. I did not think it was going to be this good. What I think we should do, and this is something that I never do, only purely because when I finish recording my YouTubes, I'll put my camera away and then get on with the rest of my day and completely forget. But what I'm going to do, leave my camera out. I want to come back in 6 hours, see how we're looking in 6 hours. I want to then come back right at the very end of the day before I go to bed. I'll insert insert a clip of what I look like tomorrow as well. With this new tool and seeing how great a result this is, I really just want to test the longevity and see how well it lasts, and does it start to frizz up or fluff up. And I know that's super important for a lot of you guys when you're looking at buying a tool like this. So these are the results right now, but I'll be back with you guys in just 6 hours. So this is my hair 6 hours later. I have been tucking it behind my ears a little bit, as you just do when you've got like straight hair. So I feel like, yeah, it's just started to kink there a little bit. And where I did take my really big, thick, chunky sections, I probably didn't fully straighten and smooth that out. So you can see it's starting to kink there, but overall, still got that amazing shine and it feels really smooth, and the overall look is still super straight. I'm actually gonna go to a fitness class and I'll shower after when I come back from that. So just before I go to bed, I'll show you the results after I've done all of that. Very quick check-in. This is a good 9 hours later. Sorry if my face is looking red. I have literally just done my LED current body light mask. I've done my skincare, so yeah, I am looking a bit pink. So I did a workout class where I did have to put my hair up. So it's probably where you've got like a little bit of band in there. Just the steam from the hot shower and just my hair being bundled in the shower cap has given it a little bit of a kink. But again, I'm still like really impressed with the results. It's mainly just around the front, I think, where it's been like tucked behind my ears. So I'm just gonna try and sleep on this as neatly as I can, and then I'll check in with you tomorrow. Good morning. We are the next day, so I have slept on my hair. I've had another hot shower with my shower cap on, and to be honest, I don't think it's changed at all since we last looked at it last night. Let me spin around so then you can see the back. Sleeping on it hasn't put any like extra kinks in it. It's still overall very straight. It still feels very silky. I have the same remarks from where we left off last night. It's just, it has expanded just ever so slightly. But I don't mind that, because when I wear my hair straight, I don't like it to look so kind of thin and fine. So I'd actually be so happy to just leave my hair like this, but I am going to an event today. So super handy, because I thought we could actually then put the dry mode to use, and yeah, I can just go over, top it up basically. So unlock the plates, let's turn it on, and then we'll go into the cleaning mode again. So it's in the wet mode. So now I think what I need to do is change that button. Oh yeah, see, so dry. Oh, so that's still 140 degrees Celsius. Let's go. And I'm not going to use a comb or anything again. And I'm not going to section either, because I don't think you would do that on day 2 here. You just go over it really. It almost feels warmer when you use it. Like it feels hotter. The airflow when you use it on dry hair, even though it is literally the exact same. Let me bring that side forward so we can compare. It's definitely made a big difference actually. This side is just looking all neat and sleek and straight again. But yeah, compared to this side, which is just starting to, you know, kind of separate and just look a little bit straggly and a bit wavy. I definitely think the dry mode is designed to literally go over day 2 hair. It's not as flat as if you were to use straighteners, for example, on dry hair. I think this tool is definitely designed for wet to straight styling, and then yeah, dry mode is just like your little top up for day 2. That works really well. Okay, I'm just going to finish with a little bit of hairspray, the Hair Ritual by Sisley one, the super light one, just on the top there, just for like my little flyaways on the top. I also want to go in with the Colour Wow Shine Spray. This is just really great to make your hair look like healthy and glossy and shiny. Don't need a lot of this either. This is the finished look, and honestly, I think you guys can tell already, but I am so impressed with this tool. It is perfect for those of you who struggle with time. Maybe you've got kids, maybe your morning routine is just such a rush. Everyone like puts off hair wash days because you just know it's going to take so much longer to kind of wash your hair, get it dry, get it out the door. This is going to be so handy. Great tool for those of you who like struggle to style your hair. It's so easy to use. You really can't go wrong with it. For those of you with hair like mine, whether you've got wavy hair, whether you've got fluffy hair, whether you've got frizzy hair. I also think it's great for those of you with curly or textured hair, because I know you can really struggle, some of you, to get that smooth and blow dry finish, and that's the finish that you need to create either the perfect straight or even before you go in and curl or wave your hair so the cuticles all lying smooth. So yeah, this does that job perfectly, and I really do think it's designed to, yeah, from wet hair, smooth and align the cuticle the best. So that's it from me, guys. It is a big thumbs up and a big recommendation for the Dyson Airstrait. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, or if you learned anything new, then please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, because I post videos like this every single week. And if you do, I'll be seeing you next week for another hair video, hair tutorial, hair review, whatever hair video it may be. Bye, guys.